Okay, guys, so the hairstyle is all finished. One side is shorter than one, and I like it. You know, it's a style of the hair. Yeah, this is a little bit shorter. This side is longer. So, talk truth. Do I look like a 55-year-old girl? Talk truth. Let me know in the comment section. What's up, peeps? Hi, guys. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family. If you're returning, thanks a million. So, guys, remember, in everything you do, make sure you put God first. Make sure He's in the driver's seat, not the passenger seat. Anyway, guys, just went on the road. I wanted to take you guys with me, but for some reason, I was in a hurry. So, we're going to do a little grocery haul, unboxing. So, let's start with, I have this bag right here. And I also have this one over here. Guys, I'm not going to lie. Things are so expensive, it's not even fun. You know what? Let's see if I can put you right over here, guys. Yeah. This over here, it will be better. So, as I said before, things are so expensive. I went to Aldi's. I want to know Aldi's are my store. Me always a shop. Me just love shop at Aldi's because guess what? Aldi's is a little bit cheaper than Walmart or, well, I don't really go to Sam's because Sam's is definitely too far away from me. So I can't go to Sam's because it's too far. I take Uber and I would have to pay too much money to go get a few stuff. So I just go into Aldi's, and Aldi's Publix are very expensive, but the reason why I go to Publix, a lot of times they have buy one get one, and that is good. So let's do some unboxing. So here I have some lemon slice. Here I have some pineapple. I'm gonna do some green juice with pineapple. I'm gonna do green juice with pineapple, cucumber, celery, and some ginger. That is what I feel like I want to do. Yeah, I was gonna put some carrot in there, but no. So I have some lemon slice right here. That's that. Some egg rolls. These are chicken egg rolls, and I also have some turkey wrap. These are mostly for my son. Here, these are some breakfast one, guys, because you know I'm always buying those things. So here we have some crab meat. I might use this crab meat to do some pasta later. I'm not sure. Maybe. So that's not gonna go there because it's gonna go in the fridge. As always, my carrot juice. This is an oatmeal body wash. I saw it in Aldi's, so I just grab it. This is a Johnny Pops. I don't know how this tastes. It's cotton candy. Don't know how this one tastes. I'm gonna try it also. So those are gonna go in the freezer. And this, some fruit juice for my son. Here I got me a small bottle of Tide. And this, though, this is my favorite, guys. Favorite in all this coconut water. This is the closest I get to the real coconut water. Yeah. So that stay there. This stay right here. Always, you know, my regular. Yeah. That's what me buy one turkey sandwich for a year. Some bagel. A bag of onion. I got me some mangoes. A should have bought some apple to put in my green juice. I totally forget. Some avocado. Some more soap. These have the, so what I do when I'm doing laundry, I would mix this with the one that you see I just put over there, because this is 3-in-1. It have the fabric softener and everything in it also. Stay right there. So here I got me some cucumber that I'm going to use to make some juice. Some green plantain. Bell pepper. Celery. Got me some oranges. And I got me some carrots. Here I got me some salmon. Might prepare that for dinner. Some shrimp. And some seasoned fries. You know, sometimes guys, you're lazy to go eat to cook. And I got me some pizza to pop into the oven. So this bag is finished. And some grapes, some eggs, and last but not least, some banana. These bananas, I use them to do my smoothie. Yeah, so some banana for my smoothie. And that's about it, guys. That's about it. So thank you guys for watching. And you guys are going to spend the weekend with me. So you guys will most likely will get this video tomorrow. So you're going to spend the weekend with me, all right? All right, guys. So I wanted to season my meat with me. And I'm seasoning some cow foot. That will be dinner tomorrow. And what I'll be doing, I'm gonna start cooking it from tonight, because I want it to cook on the stove top. So a little bit of this on there. Garlic. Use my stuff here, mama. A little bit more. Oh, that one is too big, so let me use this small one. And for some reason, guys, this seasoning, I don't know why, it's a bit spicy, so I'm not gonna use a lot. So that's that. Wash out my hand. Alright, so I'm gonna rub this in. So guys, I don't know if you guys eat cow foot, but I love it. I love to eat it. My mom loves to eat it, so. And I might just end up cook tomorrow and surprise her and bring her some dinner. So here it is, guys. Here it is. This is what it's looking like. So I'm gonna start cooking it from tonight. So now I'm gonna start doing dinner. What's up, peeps? Welcome back to the video. So guys, welcome back. So as you guys can see, in the bathroom, I try to say I can't put on back the look how we get on my head. You know, I'm trying to see if I can put this little wig in my head. So let's see if we can do it together. And then we're gonna chit chat at the same time. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So first, let me say, on my sister live yesterday, it was very festive. Not lie. I love that live. I don't know. I'm glad. People, I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad that I am on this team. I'm not gonna lie. Because my sister live was really festive last night. I enjoy every bit of it. People, let me tell you something. I am a girl like this. I have a sleep routine. The glue almost finished. Normally, I say I never go put on no glue on my hair, on my head. Because my birthday is in what? Call it 2 weeks. My birthday would be in 2 weeks. You know? And I decided that I was gonna do glue on wig, but I'm still gonna put this on because I'm kind of tired of the ones that I have, the ones that I've been wearing. We kind of get tired of them. So I'm gonna put on back one black wig. Yeah, guys. But how you all doing? And as I say, my sister live last night. It was giving. It was giving. I loved it. And Judith, trust me, I'm praying for you, baby girl. I'm praying for you because trust me, I know what it is. I know what it feels like being in the situation that you are in. I know what it feels like, especially living in Jamaica. But guys, make we chit chat a little bit more. I will go chit chat about the young lady. What's her name? Rochelle. So guys, I've subscribed to that young lady channel, and I've been seeing when she posts videos. Me not tell no lie, I enjoy her videos because that young lady is a prayer warrior. Yeah, man, is a prayer warrior. Her mom also is a prayer warrior. But you don't know us Jamaicans, we disgusting. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna go get my little fan so I can blow this so it can dry fast. This socket here not working, so I have an extension. You know what? Hold on, guys. So anyway, guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys, because I'm cooking. This is the wig that I'll be putting on. I wear this wig one time, washed it, so I just decided that I'm going to put it on. Now it's not really the time to wear glue-on wig, you know, people, because trust me, the time is too hot. And me one girl, me sweating on my head. So I not really the time to wear glue-on, but I just decided that I'm going to put it on at least for a week. Yeah. So, as I say, I'm cooking. My mom, I was on the phone with my mom just now and everything. So, I'm going to just watch me. I am not a pro on doing this. I am not a pro, but I try to help myself. Yeah, guys, so as I said, my sister live last night was, me not lie, it was festive. And when we say festive, I love it. I mean, people, let me tell you something. I am so happy that I am not one of them that is crucifying AK. Trust me on that one. Me glad I am not one of them that is crucifying AK. Yeah. People, for all the young people that probably be watching, this video, I love um when I hear Lily, big up your nice clean self, and Licia, I love when I hear them talk about them husband and how their husband treat them. And last night I hear Licia say her husband love her like cook food. Her husband love her like cook food, and I love that. But there was a time, people, I used to say that about for me own. Until until I'm telling you, I hear AK say, and me only say until. I'm not gonna even go anymore. Me only say until. That's the only thing me I tell you now. Until. I hear AK say something the other night on her live, and Alicia Kim, yeah, right, this is for true. AK say one thing she learned is their friend is not your friend. Perfect. So true. Their family is not your family. Right? That's so true. Right? That's so true, people. I'm just gonna give you guys just a little tiny piece of the first red flags that I see where my husband is concerned. People, me can hardly see anything, I tell you, without my glasses. I can hardly see without my glasses. Not all girl can see without her glasses. Yes, I should have plucked, but I have no time to pluck it right now. I know exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm going to sweep it. But I can't see anything without my glasses, people. Trust me upon that one. Yeah, not a thing girl can see without her glasses. I am like a blind Bartimaeus without my glasses. Yeah. So as I was saying, the first red flags where I see where my husband is concerned, and I hear talk about her husband also, the fact that he was a church man. Lord Jesus God. People, let me tell you something, you see them man, yeah, they have a lot to answer to when God, and that day when God called them, You believe me? They have wholly to answer to. And that day, yeah man, they have a lot to answer to on that day. Because I think about it, when I hear talk about her husband, the fact that this man is a church man, is a man of God. You're not expect. There are certain things that you're not expecting from them. And as I say, I will give you just a little tiny bit. As I say, you guys will hear my story, but you're not going to hear it just like this. I'm going to do it in members only because there are certain things that are pertaining to my life. I'd rather to know that I'll do it in members only. So I know that if it go out there or if it reach where it's not supposed to be, it is a member. Somebody who be a member of my channel, And I'm not gonna say I don't think haters is gonna be a member, because you have some people who they are haters and they will go that far just to hear your business. But as I said, I'll tell my story and members only. One thing that I saw. Come on, thing, why you messing with me? This is the second time I'm doing this and it keeps slipping. One thing that I saw with my husband, and To be honest, at that time, I didn't even think of anything. I didn't think of anything when I saw it because I'm like, okay, he's a Christian. We're Christian. We're living for Christ. It is nothing. It's nothing. So one time, my husband, I was in Jamaica at the time. He come to Jamaica. You know, he was working in Guantanamo. He comes to Jamaica, and he have this tablet, a little tablet that I saw the tablet and I like the tablet. And I said to him, can you leave it when you're going back so that I can use it? And he said, yeah, I can get it. And people, let me tell you something. In that tablet, it's not a lot of glue on my hair now because, trust me, I am planning on keeping it on it for no longer than a week. Next week is my birthday, so not next week, the other week is my birthday, so I don't want it on there for long. Yeah, so my husband, he gave me the tablet. And when I went on the tablet, okay guys, hold on, my mom is calling. So guys, you'll probably be wondering why me I laugh or why me act so fool. As me tell you, I'm a blind Bartino. Bartinos, me can't see nothing without my glasses. So me have on the thing on my hair, so me still have to put my glasses on so that me can see exactly. But guess who me just see? as me go on YouTube, guys, guess who me just see? Pop up and there. Hmm? Guess who? You know guess who no? You know guess no one? You know can guess? You know guess man? Guess. Let me show you. Wanna see? So people, me not tell a lie. Me I watch, can me I listen, me I see, me I hear. If you go call AK name, him still upon him wait call it a me can't. I don't want curse nobody word. Excursion or whatever it's called. That's what he's on. Right now. Oh, me never turn this on. I thought I did. I'm there I say, oh, it's supposed to almost hot. My bad. So yeah guys, sorry about that. So Mr. Man, their excursion are going with the thing. Yeah. So for all of them who did think I'm not even gonna do a video upon this yet, me I wait, I'll get a video later. But before I cut the video earlier, you guys know that my mom was calling me. We are doing a house. I'm doing a house hunting. House, not an apartment. We're gonna change from the apartment. Hopefully, we're gonna be looking at a house, and if it suits us, then hopefully we might take that house and do what we have to do. You know. So Mr. Man is doing his thing. So let's do a video on that probably. Not right now, maybe later down. But I'm working tonight, so you guys know that you're not gonna see any video from me tonight. And we'll see one tomorrow because I'm working tonight. But yeah, as I said, as I was saying before, based on the whole these men, how evil they are. The first red flag that I saw where my husband is concerned, and I thought about it, but when I confronted him about it, he said, oh, well, he found a lot of excuse. I told you, he came to Jamaica. I was in Jamaica at the time. He was overseas. He was working in Guantanamo. And he had this tablet. And when he had the tablet, guys, I said to him, when you're leaving, can I get that tablet when you're leaving? Can you leave it with me? And he said, yeah, no problem. I can get it. And I said, okay. You know, because I had a tablet before and my tablet did um it break. So I saw him with this nice little one. It's a small tablet, a little 7 inch. Because that was a couple of years ago. A little 7 inch tablet. And I asked him for it. He said, yes, I can get it. So I said, all right, fine, thanks. And people, I'm not gonna lie. When he said I could get it, you know, really appreciative of it. And so, people, let me tell you something. One day, I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing. And I used the camera to take some photos. And I was looking for the photos and the camera to post it. I don't remember what I was going to post, but I was looking for the photos and the camera. So there, when I see something pop up, I see a photograph of him and another woman and the tablet. And the photograph of him was like he was. Let me stop you, Mackie, because guess what? I want to listen to you to see if you call AK name. Yeah. Yeah, me have to listen. I have to listen. So, let me tell you no first. All I want in my comment section, some of you would love to feel like say you must just come at people in them comment section. Because I black one the other day and I didn't really care whether or not she was a subscriber, yes or no, because I said something in my video. And I was saying, how is it nobody don't see Mackie? And then again, I said, you know what, let me take this back because XYZ. And I said, oh no, don't bother come for me in the comment section. And this one person feel like say, oh yes, let me go fear another comment section. Yes, take it back, because Ray, other things is out there where you guys can make content off and whatever. I'm like, really now. So I delete the comment and I did not care. Whether or not you're a subscriber, I don't care. I said, don't come at me in the comment section because I just simply said one little thing. I say, how is it anybody don't see Mackie or whatever. And then I say, you know what, let me take it back because I want this thing to end also. Right? So I said, don't come. But this person just feel like, oh, let me jump for her. So I delete that person comment. So if you don't come in my comment section with anything that I do not like, oh no, this girl is gonna delete and block. I don't care. That's me. Okay? Sorry. That's me. Anyway. Yeah, when I saw the picture, the lady was standing in front of him. He's behind her. He's and I'm like, I started looking at it and I'm like, what? But guess what, guys? He deleted the picture. He deleted the picture from the tablet. He didn't realize that it was hiding somewhere else. Yeah, he didn't realize, and that was what happened. So I texted him. And I sent him the photo. And I said, I didn't know you hold other women this way. I thought I was the only one you would hold that close. And start to plea. It's nothing. It was just a simple and rare, and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I forgive him. Because I was like one of who that is saying, oh, my husband will never do this, or oh, my husband will never do that. Trust me. I don't trust them. They are men. But as I say, there's so much to my life that I would love to tell you guys. But I will tell you guys in members only. Okay? Members only. There's a lot of things that I see in my marriage that I used to just put behind me or, just brush it off and say, oh, whatever. And then now is the time when I started to look into these things and I'm like, OMG. All this time, I remember I told you guys the other day, I texted it in my big sister live that he moved out of the home the other day. And if there's anybody that is watching my video that is acquainted to him, make sure tell him that that is a no return. All right? So guys, I'm going to finish to me here and then later on I'll go see what it look like. All right? Let me finish because I'm going to focus on it. Okay guys, so the hairstyle is all finished. One side is shorter than one, and I like it. You know, it's a style of the hair. Yeah, this is a little bit shorter. This side is longer. So, talk truth. Do I look like a 55-year-old girl? Talk truth. Let me know in the comment section.